header. So this video I will solve another challenge from Robot ICT community. So this one is very simple and funny, but knows, maybe this is just for me. So the task is very simple. First of all, download input file. I've already downloaded. Show it to you. Just a second. This is the input file. Okay, as you can see, there is data sheet. So, and the task is very simple. Read the file and according to some rules apply to some columns. Check if, for example, if date in correct format, there is nothing to do with it. But if it's, let me check. Month. Oh, for example, this one. If the date is not correct, highlight it. By the way, this year there was 28 days in February. So next one, user description cannot be empty. So highlight this. Error code must be only 3 characters long. This, just showing you. And result can be only approved or rejected. So as you can see, there is rejected, approved, and so on. So let's start. First of all, let's create a process. Just a second. Okay, let's, I don't know, let's copy this name. Okay, sorry. I know there is different approach to solve this task using code, for example, VBNet or C# inside UiPath, but I thought why to use complex solutions if we could create it, solve this task using simple approach. File validation. Okay, next, let me copy this. Okay, I'm creating input folder. So input XLS6. So the input XLS6. Oh, X. Next, we don't want to see this magic. Always when you're working with the workbooks, Excel, any files, don't forget to close them at the end. So I will close it. Close workbook. Maybe. Okay. I won't rename. This is a good practice, but this is very simple process and got only one example of this activities like application scope and close workbook. So next we do read range. So let's range once again data and GT input. Why not? Validate. Wait and right. Okay. Now next steps. would be very simple. I will use reach. Why not? DT input. Right. So let's start. First of all, we need to validate the date. Okay. Why not use simple if date not in MMDT format? So let's start from creating this array. So if date not, so it's first start date time parse exact current row, I think, yeah. Date to string now, date format year, lowercase, month, uppercase, and next culture, culture info, invariant culture, and then date time style none, and output will be nothing. Okay, so I think UiPath didn't know that some of imports not worked correctly. One moment. Okay, first first mistake. Forgot the correct syntax. Try parse. Next, UiPath unable to find this and this. We need to add this system globalization. Is enough for us. I really forgot which of them we need to use. That times. Oh, mistyped. Sorry. Okay. So and at the start. So if our date for month didn't fall in this format, year minus month minus day in digits, we need to highlight the cell. So that, oh, I've already got this. Set color, date. For the color, we need to use something like this. Already found this color, so this will get this color system, drawing, color translator from HTML, and it will be F5C7CE. Okay. No, sheet will be date. Oh, sorry, date, data. And here I will use as a range. I need to highlight only one cell. So I will use a very interesting construction. String format as always. If we need to concat the strings. So first of all, let's create our string. Will be without any delimiters because we only need to highlight one cell. First, we need to get a letter of the column. So convert. Oh, sorry. third char. Um, next. Oh, 65. This is ASCII code of A letter plus the input, then columns, index of column name, case date. Okay, and next we need to find the row number. dt input rows, index of current row, and one important thing, you need to add them. I forgot why, but I remember that to write the correct cell by index, we need to use we need to add 2. So let's run it. Input data. So let's check the file. Looks good as for me. So let's continue. Okay, now we need to description and index description. Oh, this is empty. Okay, string is now empty. Oh, sorry. Current row. User description to string. And user desk. Now, description next. We need to check our code length greater than 3. And it will be very simple. Current row, code string length greater than 3. Your code. And the last one, approved and rejected. Yeah. So let's check that result not approved, rejected. And once again, I will use simple approach. Not current row. Result string to lower in just to be sure that we've got correct value equals approved and not almost the same condition, but reject. Sorry, rejected. So I think that's all. Let me recheck. Yeah. Let's run it. So, oh, that worked. So let's check the code. So, you know why we got this such result? Very strange. The answer is very simple. First of all, I will clean up this, and second, let me show. Okay, I've copy pasted this and changed only conditions and rename it the activities, but I forgot to update range. So for this one, it will be description. This, I think, description. Yeah, it's correct. Next, it will be error code. And the last one will be result. Oh, result. And once again, let's run it. Okay. So, correct. I think that's also correct. So, that's all. Thanks for watching. As always, link to the code in the description and to the task. Bye.